Greetings, my friends. First of all, let me just let you know, those who don't know, many of you already do, that I'm a former drug addict. I was a drug addict for 10 years. I was a heroin addict. And when I came back when I got out of the military, the VA put me on morphine, which is the exact same thing as heroin, just in a different form. They gave me more and more and more and more until I was taking the highest dose of morphine you can possibly take every day. If I was 1 minute late on my dose, I would start having withdrawal symptoms. I hallucinated all the time, was suicidal, sat in the basement and drooled on myself, and my lazy boy stared at the wall, didn't interact with my family, didn't interact with anyone. I was on death's door waiting to die. And if it wasn't for the grace of God, for asking him to either save me from the heroin, clean me up, or let me die, I would have died. He pulled me up out of it. So I know a lot about drugs. I know a lot about the bad things that drugs do to your body. And I also know a lot of things about the crimes of drugs because it's all over the internet. We'll go over that in a minute. But right now, look at the title here. Of Biden admin to promote racial equality or equity by giving out crack pipes and drug paraphernalia. So here we go. See the picture here from the crack pipe. And this is right on our website. I'm showing you the whole thing. I love this new system I have where I can show you stuff and give you entire websites instead of just giving you something off the top so you can actually see what's going on. You go ahead and read with me. I'm not gonna read the entire thing. Biden administration is finalizing the necessary funding to give away crack pipes and other paraphernalia to drug addicts. A $30 million grant for the harm reduction program beginning in May to make things safer for drug addicts, and as part of racial equity. And the Department of Health and Human Services is going to be overseeing the funding of the program. Includes money for syringes and smoking kits and supplies. So syringes if you're going to shoot up heroin or other drugs, and smoke crack and other supplies. I don't know if that's going to include tourniquets and spoons to cook the heroin. It doesn't say. It just says supplies. So these kits are going to be given, provided for people to be able to smoke crack cocaine, crystal methamphetamine, aka crystal meth, and any illicit substance. And they're saying applicants for the grants are prioritized if they treat a majority of underserved communities, including African Americans and LGBTQ plus persons, as established under President Joe Biden's executive order on advancing racial equity. And so that's about crack cocaine and the other drugs. You've already saw that. So let's go ahead and take a look and see what it says about crack and heroin. We'll stick with those two right here. Crime associated with crack. Again, this is coming right from the website. Possession of crack in any quantity is illegal. The use, possession, distribution, sale, and trafficking of crack are crimes that carry different degrees of legal and financial penalties. The only way to get crack is through illegally obtaining it. State-level criminal penalties for crack-related offenses range from misdemeanor possession for small quantities to serious felony charges for larger quantities, distribution and trafficking, and sentencing for misdemeanors could be probation, it could be financial, it could be short-term prison. If it's a felony, it could be up to 20 years. But it says that the legality of possessing crack is illegal, period. As is the distribution, manufacturing, trafficking, or any other interaction with crack. All are considered criminal offenses in every state in the United States. If you're caught possession of crack in any quantity, you're likely to face state misdemeanor, felony, or federal felony charges and the penalties associated with the respective charges. Now, look at heroin. Crimes associated with heroin. The legality of possessing heroin. When it comes to heroin, the legality of possessing heroin is quite simple. Heroin is a Schedule I drug, meaning that it has no accepted medical use and is always illegal to manufacture, distribute, possess, or use. So if you've got heroin, no matter what amount, it's illegal. It's against the law. If you're caught possessing heroin, you face legal consequences. The amount of fines and jail time can vary. It's always illegal to possess it. And a simple possession of heroin is also a serious matter. For example, in the state of Florida, possessing heroin is a third-degree felony that comes with up to $5,000 in fine, up to 5 years in jail. So it's illegal to do any of this stuff. Okay, you can't do it. But yet, we're getting crack pipes sent out to drug users. And they're also saying now that they're considering of making safe houses like clinics where you can go shoot heroin and do other drugs under the watchful eye of medical personnel who can revive you. Like they can put the shock pads on you, the defibrillator, if you have a heart attack, to bring you back. And they're going to supply all the paraphernalia you need to shoot up, including needles and syringes and spoons and tourniquets. And they're saying they want to do that. I saw an article the other day, a video that showed somewhere in California, I think they already began to do it. That's what the video was saying anyways. I believe it was California. I may be wrong, but it's somewhere in the U.S. So crack is illegal. It's illegal to shoot heroin. It's illegal to possess heroin. But they want to give out paraphernalia, and they want to have clinics now where you can go shoot it. I'm telling you again, as a former drug addict, the last thing that you need as a drug addict is to be enabled to help you to be able to shoot those drugs more, and to give you and to help you to be able to be more of a drug taker and abuser and user, which mostly leads you to, again, alienating your family, being suicidal, being hallucinatory, having no will to live, sitting around drooling, feeling sorry for yourself in a stone stupor. I don't understand what's going on. I really don't. They also say that taxpayers are funding this as well, this whole $30 million grant. It's amazing to me what's going on. It's incredible. And we need to understand that time is short. Time is short in this world. Time is short in this country. Jesus is about to come back any second of any day and take us home. And very few are ready. And fewer are ready. It's just insanity what's going on in the world. I pray for all these drug addicts. And I pray that people would have clear minds and understand what's going on. It just makes me sad to see what's happening. It blows my mind. It makes I'm a very logical person. I think on a very linear line. I think in pure logic. This does not compute. This has zero logic. What's going on with this that I'm talking about today, and almost everything in the world. It makes my brain hurt to read it and see it. I don't understand. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why laws are being made. If people are being supplied with things to break the law, it doesn't make any sense to me. The rapture is soon. I'm going to be out of here. Praise God. I can't wait. Thank Jesus for that. If you're left behind, you'll be here for a hellish nightmare that makes today seem like just a walk in the park, eating an ice cream cone on your favorite spring day. I've got a video. Below the video, I've got 6 vital next steps and a prayer. Pray that prayer, do those steps as soon as possible. If you want to be saved by Jesus Christ's precious blood, or if you're a backslidden Christian and you want to avoid all the madness and be raptured with everybody else and don't be left behind for the tribulation where it's going to be 7 years of hell on earth. If you like prayer for anything, contact me. I'll pray for you every day. And look up True Christians. Our redemption draweth nigh, we fly soon. May God bless you. I love you with all my heart. And let me know how you like these videos where I break it down and show you all the stuff. I think it's pretty good to get to mix these in with regular videos. You don't need to see my face. You've seen my face thousands of times. You need to see what's going on. So may God bless you. Take care of yourselves. And please, please, please understand, it's madness how we live right now. It just makes me so sad. Take care. May God bless you. Bye.